What is up?
What's
You
up?
ready? Ready to talk some Hellraiser?
It's time.
Oh shit! No, I wouldn't be fucking with that.
Oh no. I was messing with this thing earlier and it's an actual puzzle, so I don't know how to do it, so
Is
I
that
have to
the? Did you get that from Timu or is that one you got?
that's from Etsy.
Oh, okay.
They've
I
got them
need.
on Temu and they're real cheap, but they don't move.
I really don't. I need to get
Yeah.
one. I think you can get a case to put it in on Timu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a little just a little stand that sits.
Yeah. You know, they probably do. I've never seen one. The one from part two and from part two and the new one, I think
Hmm.
was it?
The, it's shaped like a baton or something. It's like
Yeah, it's not the lament. It's called something else. The
it
lament's the
it
boss.
goes into a cube at one point, but then it not for long.
Yeah, I'm trying. No, that's
I don't know. I like this design better.
I do too, but I still like that one. Cause I'm trying to think what the fucking somebody gets stabbed with it though in one of these. I think it's part three, maybe, or is it?
I know
No, it's part two. I think.
when it opens, it stabs them.
No, like they fucking. I think it's part two when the
Oh, a spike comes out of it or something, right?
yeah, and she stabs the doctor. What's his name?
Oh, fuck.
RFK Jr.
I know you're talking about. I couldn't tell you his
Yeah,
name.
I can't remember.
We got 11 movies we had to watch, guys. So
Yeah, and
bear with us.
some of these, I'll say there's probably only about four of these. Maybe five I'd ever care to watch again.
Yeah, I'll probably never watch a few of these again for sure.
Well, there's definitely three to four I'll probably never watch again.
Really. Four is long,
So we'll see.
which I fucking hated when I saw in the theater, but
That one
I've come around on it. I like it now.
I liked it when I first seen it. I liked it less upon the rewatch.
Yeah,
But it's just a fucking. I mean, it's all over the place. Really, like
it
you got a
is.
movie in three different decades. I don't know. So,
They had an idea to put, it was like Pinhead at the Dawn of Time was one of the scripts that they
that would
never
have been
produced, which
awesome.
it sounds like a cool idea. Like
That
that's
would
what
have
I
been
want to see. I want to see it like back in the Mayan times or some shit. He's over there like fish hooking motherfuckers.
yeah, it'd be cool. But if you go with the lore, it don't make sense really because he's supposed to be I guess he's a World War I
That's true. Yeah. Was it
soldier.
one?
I think it's one. It makes sense because part three is when they a little bit of part two, but part three they show more, and he's like in the trenches. And fuck,
Yeah.
by the time World War II,
Right.
trench warfare was gone. But
Well, I can't figure this fucking thing out, but I'll fix it later.
you keep fucking with that thing, you're gonna have some
I
fucking
know
Cenobites show up at your door.
my
You,
scar on my forehead's gonna split open.
you're gonna get a fish hook up the ass.
Oh, check it out! I'm gonna try this.
Oh, the rocket pop.
I had to buy a 12 pack of assorted to get these, but
They're a
get a
pain
little
in
taste
the ass.
test here.
They they do sell them though around here in 6-pack bottles. Just those.
That's good.
They are good. Or you can get them in like a big pouch, like a wine pouch.
Hmm.
Yeah, they sell it in that too. Okay, let's see. Well, do you want to start with Hellraiser?
Sounds like a good place to start.
I mean, 1987. And I'll say before we get started, I'm gonna give at the end of it the Pinhead screen time that you had in each movie. Because it's especially when you get to some of these middle ones, he's pretty much non-existent. So yeah, but Hellraiser in 1987, obviously, Clive Barker and his short story, The Hellbound Heart, and I think me and Jay kind of talked about it before we got started. But Julia she's meant to be the villain of this whole series, and then obviously when this came out, popularity, Pinhead, by the time you get to part 2, and she didn't want to continue after part 2, so that was scrapped. And Doug Bradley almost didn't play Pinhead in this because he was offered the choice between Pinhead or one of the moving men. And he almost chose the moving guy because he didn't think anybody would be able to recognize him in makeup. So I say he made a good choice because he's
made a career out of
money.
it. Yeah. I hope he's made a lot of money. Probably not enough, honestly, but
probably not.
Because that was, I heard he was saying a figure like he did like an episode of TV or something, and he said that paid more than what they were paying him for Pinhead, stuff like that. So
yeah, well, I'm sure
he's
like
paying him a lot of money.
He made it up convention wise, I would say.
Like when like NECA does a doll of him, and they have to pay him for his likeness.
See, I don't know. I think like with somebody like Robert Englund, his contract, he had it in his contract. Yes, they have to pay him for likeness. So I guess unless he had it in his contract, maybe they don't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I would hope like he's making money off of it that way too. Because
I would too.
I mean, like none of the masked guys are making anything off of that. So
okay, Dan said yes because he might not get much, but he should. And shout out Dan's here and Jess is here. He'll be back.
Dan is probably who you should have had on this instead of me.
No, because me and Dan would be fighting over fucking Hellraiser 3 by the time we got.
Dan can talk about these things till the cows come home without doing any prep work.
Well, I know. I would imagine this is his. Imagine this is Dan's favorite franchise. Correct, Dan? I know you love.
I think it's Dan's favorite. Yeah,
I would imagine.
I've read The Hellbound Heart. It's not long.
No, it's a short.
And
I think it's a short story.
It's pretty different. Yeah, I think it's in like one of his short story books.
It's been a while since I've read it. I might go back this Halloween season and read he's a short story collection that's got it in it.
Mm-hmm. I'd say he's a much better writer than he is director.
I see. I mean, probably, but I haven't read enough to say. God damn, I love every movie. Out of the, it's only 3, right? Hellraiser, Nightbreed, and Lord of Illusion. That's it.
He didn't direct Rawhead Rex.
No, it's just I think
wrote
that's the story.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he only directed 3.
Maybe it.
But I love all 3 of them. Like, Lord of Illusions is probably my favorite of his.
Yeah. I think Lord of Illusions is probably his best, in my opinion.
Books of Blood.
And I haven't seen the uncut Nightbreed, whatever they call that.
The director, I heard it sucked, so I'm not watching it. I'm watching the one I know.
I heard it makes it a lot longer, but it's not really anything worth it. But I probably need to watch it because I haven't seen Nightbreed in a while.
I didn't either. I bought the 4K not too long ago, so I want to give it a shot because you couldn't buy it standard sold out, and then they released that all cut or whatever they was calling it, director's cut, and that's all you could get it for a while. And then when I think they released that 4K, they put the original on there. Clive hates chains, mutations, and Rawhead Rex. The company originally had the rights to a Hellraiser movie and other Clive projects. Well, they couldn't have done worse Hellraiser movie than some of these later ones.
And Rawhead Rex, I love just for nostalgia reasons.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. If I have, it's been so long I just don't remember it.
I got it like Kino or somebody put it out for relatively cheap.
Put it out. I think they put it out on 4K. I think
I just got the DVD. That was probably before I had a 4K player.
Like I think they just recently, not too long ago, put it out. Okay. But I don't know about you. I don't have a whole lot to say about the first Hellraiser. Like, I mean, fucking, what's their?
It's a well-made movie. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense, and I think they kind of make up for in the second movie. They answer a lot of questions. That's when I first saw Hellraiser, I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" You know, like it's because I hadn't read the books. I didn't know anything about Clive Barker. You know,
yeah,
like these people are getting off on this, or you know what? It's a sexual thing. It's a torture thing. You know, I didn't understand it.
Yeah, I think he was influenced by the BDSM or whatever scene.
Oh, definitely,
yeah. They said you don't make sense. Fuck you.
I just said to me at the time. I've seen it a few times since, and obviously it's a.
I look at it. I look at it as like a fucking love story in a way.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it is. Like,
well, they wouldn't let him call it Hellbound Heart because they thought it sounded like a love story, which it really is a love story.
It is. I mean, in a way,
one-sided love story, but.
Oh, and this was another title that I found. I think the working title was Sadomasochism from Beyond the Grave, and the studio wouldn't let him name it that either.
It was one woman, they were trying to figure out what to call it, and one woman on the set was like, things women will do for a good cock. Which is probably the most appropriate title.
Yeah, because it's just fucked up. This bitch, you know, they move into her husband's house that's in his family, I think. And she's like fucking his shitty ass brother the whole time. And he dies in the house, and then like he comes back like fucking muscle.
Well,
she's like,
oh yeah. Shit. Like she's dreaming about fucking Frank the whole time, and turns out he's in there somehow. He just needs some more blood. Yeah, and she just like happily goes and gets
fucking in.
Yeah, just bringing them in and knocking them out.
And this is, I don't know, your memory might be better than mine. On the end of this, when the fucking house blows up, like, because the house blows up at the end, right? When Chrissy comes back trying to save her dad.
Yeah, I think so. And,
like, the house blows up. And then, like, when you get to part 2, the house is, like, still standing. Like, they don't acknowledge, I don't think it blew up.
Well, it's a series where you can do pretty much whatever you want and just backtrack the next movie.
It's true.
Because it's, nothing's set in stone. We got a few different origins for Pinhead.
Do we?
I mean, I thought they were kind of changing it as they were going along, but I know they've got the World War I one like you're talking about.
Because it carries over from 2, because you see a little bit of it in 2. Because honestly, until we get to about part 3, I don't really say like and the Cenobites are like the bad guys.
Yeah.
Like, you open the fucking box, so they're coming for you.
Yeah.
And then even he's like bargains with Chrissy.
It got to be like that, yeah.
I didn't in this fucking box. I'm gonna bring you the one who cheated you. His friend comes back, and they're like, "Oh, fucking okay."
Well, because at first it wasn't really like a religious thing. It wasn't a heaven or hell type thing. It was they were kind of something else, and then it eventually became that they were hell. You know,
demons.
Yeah. Then I think it's maybe the first movie or second movie when he says something like, "To some were angels, to others were demons."
Yeah, yeah, and he's got some like. I'll go ahead and say Hellraiser Pinhead has 8 minutes of screen time in this.
Oh, you didn't let me guess.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll let you guess from here on out. But 8 minutes screen time, but you fucking remember him because he has great lines. 1 through 3, he's got some killer fucking lines.
Great lines, great score. I love the way the Cenobites look. I love most of the special effects for the most part. There are some pretty wonky ones that they probably should have cut, but
I still think it looks great. Like as far as like a skinned body, just muscle, you know, I think that shit looks great.
Yeah, it does look great. And it was something to do with the makeup, the Pinhead makeup. It took a long time to put on, a long time to take off. And I think part 3, they changed the makeup, which it made it much more uncomfortable to wear, but you could wear it you could take it off easier and put it on faster and stuff. Yeah. And he got his prescription contacts, those black prescription contacts, so he could see better.
Yeah, it's do you remember the first time you seen it? First one?
I was young, man, probably early 90s. Just going through the movies, you know, that's one of the big ones, you know.
Yeah.
One of the big franchises.
It was one, honestly, I'd probably seen like I think Inferno was the first one I ever seen, honestly. Because I think it was on like fucking Cinemax or something. Because they used to show that shit and like all the shitty Children of the Corn. I think Inferno was the first one I seen, but I remember the first time I watched this one. It was there was this used movie place and used to, you know, trade in 2 VHSs for one movie, whatever. And I think I got it one time, and it was like Christmas, and put it in and watch it. My mom was like, "You really gotta watch this? It's fucking Christmas."
Like, Inferno? Is what you're talking about?
No, the first one, Hellraiser.
Yeah, I mean, I did that with all the franchises, man. All the big ones we talk about. Like, I didn't start with the first movie.
I don't think anybody did, unless you were alive when they came out. Because there's no way out of all these big franchises, I've never started from the beginning.
I mean, I don't know what made me pick the one I picked, but you know, maybe the first one was rented or something. But I think I started with 3 in this franchise, and then I saw Inferno or Bloodline in the theater.
Oh shit, he did?
And did not like it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I got on there. She was meant to, which I'm glad it didn't work out because
I'm glad it didn't work out either. I didn't like the character.
Oh shit! But you got anything to add?
First one's a good film. Did I say score yet? The score's great.
You did.
It feels like a Clive Barker movie, you know. I just wish he had more free reign to do what he wanted to do. Versus, you know, I don't know, tying his hands the whole time, because that dude's got some wild shit in his head. Like, I'd love to see him bring it on screen.
Yeah. Which is weird. He never got a chance.
No.
To like.
He didn't
do any of that.
As you know, people call the 2022 Hellraiser like the woke Hellraiser or whatever, right? But it's like, look at 1987. You've got an openly gay man making a movie, which was unheard of back then. You know, you had a lot of gay people, but they weren't out. You know.
Yeah, I think people are way too quick just to call something woke these days. Like everybody called Superman, the new Superman, woke. I'm like, I watched it. I fucking loved it. I didn't see nothing.
I think it was just because of that shit that
I think it was
his brother said some shit in an interview about Palestine or something. I don't remember what it was.
It was like Superman's an immigrant, pretty much what he said. But
well, he's a fucking alien, is what he is. He's not an immigrant.
Exactly. So, but yeah.
But that's a stupid thing to shoehorn into a fucking comic book movie, anyway. You know.
It is, but they don't do that. It's not. He just that's something he says. I think in that interview, like it's not in the movie.
See, when I saw that, I was like, "Fucking, I'm just not going to watch it then." And I like Superman.
I fucking love it. Best Superman movie.
Speaking of Superman, he's in one of these movies.
He is in one getting a blowjob.
Hell World? Is it Hell World?
It's Hell World. Oh my god, that movie! I almost get there, but I almost hate. I don't hate it, but I almost hate it as much as fucking Deader.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
As bad as they are, they all pretty much have, you know, good casting in there, you know.
Well, I think I was like, once we get to 4, fucking, you got Adam Scott.
I forgot Adam Scott, yeah.
Kim Myers is in it. And I think there's another, the main guy, I think he's in some like bigger like sitcom shows or something. But is that all you gotta have? Hellraiser?
Yeah, I mean it is what it is, you know. I think it's a great place to start.
I think it
is.
You
really just have a lot of questions.
It is, and that's
they try to answer.
Well, they start to go. They go in a good direction in this next one we're gonna talk about, and then they never expand beyond. Well, they kind of do in 4, but they don't. But Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, 1988. Tony Randall directed this, and he was the editor on the first film. And you'll notice, I mean, this came out a year after the original Hellraiser, and it was filmed almost immediately after the first movie because it did so well.
It must have been a hit. The first one must have been a hit.
Yeah, it did. I was meant to have box office numbers, but I didn't. But yes, it did very well, which is odd. Like, this is not kind of...
It's not a mainstream movie. It did 14 million.
Wonder what? Like $3 million, $2 million budget, probably.
I'm sure it was hardly any budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the box office on the second one was 12.
Yeah, I mean, I think 1, 2, and 3 all did great at the box office.
Yeah, 3 did better than 2.
Yeah.
I think the first one did the best.
They usually always do. But I think this is the fan favorite, right? Like, everybody loves 2.
From what I understand. It's not our favorite, but it's definitely the fan favorite.
It's fan favorite, and I do like it. I mean, it gives you like this smidge of the backstory.
Mm-hmm.
And it does something cool at the end where fucking RFK Jr., I don't remember, fucking Dr. Chowlett? No, it ain't. That's fucking Halloween. I don't remember what the doctor's name is in this, but when he's like all fucking got the big worm thing stuck to his head.
Yeah.
Like when him and the Cenobites are fighting.
Chenard? Dr. Philip Chenard?
Chenard, yes, that's it. Him.
That's a weird last name.
Dr. Chenard and the Cenobites are fighting, and she's like trying to get Pinhead and them to fight. She's like, I'll remember who you you are, and like they all turn to fucking human, and they kind of remember who they are. I'm like, that's a cool point. I would like to see more like in the backstory.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a movie, which a Hellraiser movie that they've never done, is you take the main Cenobites and just like a backstory of how they became fucking Cenobites.
Yeah.
Like I guess later on, I mean, it's pretty much fuck Pinhead is the lead Cenobite, and he's just turning whoever he wants into a Cenobite.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that's a cheap way of doing it, um, but I think Hellraiser 2, like I told you, it reminds me of a Nightmare on Elm Street movie with you don't know what's real and what's not, and
Yeah.
they do that. But it is a good movie, but it's just the first one, more stuff added.
Yeah. Just a continuation of the first one.
Yeah,
It's,
because Julia's pretty much the Frank character. Yeah, she comes back.
yeah, she kills Frank.
Yeah, but like she
She,
comes back in the same way. The doctor gets the mattress from the house that blew up in the first one, and he brings her victim so she can
that's the
come
blonde
back.
girl, right? Like Tiffany or some shit. The younger blonde girl.
Yeah, she's like the mute
She's the
girl. Is
one
like,
that they brought to open it, right? To open the
yeah, because she's really
laminate
good at
configuration or
puzzles.
whatever.
Yeah,
Because he didn't want to do it himself, so he wanted somebody else to be the one that opened it.
yeah,
But another thing that's
and then
cool in part two is you get to see how the Cenobites are made.
yeah,
Is when they turn him into one. They basically just torture the shit out of you while they take your blood out and replace it with some blue stuff. And
yeah. Well, that's they introduced the Leviathan, right?
mm-hmm.
In that too, and they really don't do anything else with that.
No, that's what attaches to
After,
his head, right? Like the
yeah,
Leviathan.
because he comes in and he's like fucking all right, and he just, I mean, he mops the floor with all the fucking
Oh, I
Cenobites.
know. Quick. It's just like.
Yeah.
But Ashley Lawrence, Kirsty, however you say her name.
Kirsty Cotton, ain't it? Kirsty, I
Yeah,
think it's Kirsty.
she found the picture of Pinhead or whatever the hell they were calling him at this point.
Yeah,
Found a picture of him in the war and showed it to him, and he was like, "This, this isn't me." And I think
yeah,
he
she's like,
starts to remember.
yeah, and he turns into his like human self, and he's like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like in these first two, they're not really like villains, really. Like they are, but they ain't.
I do like that they expand it out and you learn more about the characters. They kind of do that with 1, 2, and 4. They kind of flesh out more and more whether or not you like what they did or not.
Yeah, but we never get that. I don't know. I just want the whole, which was what 4 was kind of supposed to be, the whole
Yeah,
mythology of it all. And we never got that. And I don't understand it.
but I think Dan has said before that they do go through all that in the comics.
Yeah, he
Like I
did.
think they give you an origin of all the Cenobites and
I'm gonna
I'll
have to
answer
pick that
all those
up.
questions.
I'm gonna have to pick some up. Dan, give me some recommendations on where to start on that.
Yeah, do they have like a big like anthology or whatever you call the big books of a bunch of them?
They ought to. I
Because
would think.
that's the way I like to read that stuff. I don't like to have just a bunch of single comics
Single.
around.
Me either. I ain't
Yeah,
got room for that anymore.
yeah.
What's up, Orc? Yeah, he does. He fucking Goldberg squashes some Cenobite. Um, again, I think this one still has great effect.
Yeah, I would say probably better than the first one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would imagine quite a considerable effects budget compared to the first one.
I would say way bigger budget than first one because I know the third one got a really good budget too. But I like it. I mean, it's obviously these first two are like in the top fucking four, top three of these movies of the series. Do you wanna guess Pinhead screen time in this?
For Pinhead? Let's see. I mean, it was a lot of fucking Julie. Was that her name?
Yeah, a lot of her.
It was a lot more of her than Pinhead, I think. I guess 10 minutes.
Ooh, close. 11 minutes.
So it was a good bit more than the first one. Okay.
Well,
Or not a good bit more, a few minutes
three
more.
minutes more.
Yeah. That's something.
It's a start. You ready to move on?
Yeah.
Because I imagine we'll be on this one for a minute. Because I think as we've talked about, this is our favorite.
Oh yeah.
This is my favorite by far. I don't know about you, but like.
Oh, there's a documentary on this one too.
Oh, I need to check that out.
Let's see what it's called. I watched it before I watched the movie. Actually,
Is it just the making of Hellraiser?
Yeah, it's
3
just
Hell on Earth?
the back, the side stuff, and then they got everybody talking about it. Hell on Earth: The Story of Hellraiser 3. It's like 45 minutes long.
That ain't bad. That doesn't surprise me at all, Dan. But like, let's not act like he's like in the right frame of mind. That motorcycle wreck really fucked him up. Okay, 1992, which is odd. Was that 4 years from the second one?
Yeah.
Even though the second one did really well, that they didn't like try to go back to back. But it was that time, like,
Yeah.
Slashers was kind of dead. So.
What year was this? 91?
92 is what I got.
Okay. So that's definitely got a molded out horror landscape for you there. So they're definitely trying to capitalize on the slasher, trying to make Pinhead, Freddy.
Yeah.
Trying to make Pinhead, Jason. And I think they do a good job with it. It's like the heavy metal version.
It is. I mean, I don't want to say it because it's been said to death, but it is the fucking MTV version of Pinhead.
I mean, I like all the characters. This one has a great cast too.
It does, and I think this has my favorite fucking Cenobite in it, CD Head, dude.
Yeah, he was always my favorite too.
Because he's just getting them CDs out of his chest.
Yeah.
Like I even like the fucking camera head, dude.
Yeah.
The only one I don't like is the bartender one. The shoots fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. CD Head is like he's like one of my favorite Cenobites.
Yeah, shit. 92 CDs were like a new thing.
Yeah. I mean, this one was very hip to all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got one's got a camera for a head, and
that was the dude that she worked with, right? That was like her.
Yeah, that was her camera dude.
Her cameraman, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the Anthony Hickox who did Clockworks, he did this. And obviously fucking Hellraiser by Motorhead. I mean,
I believe it, man. I love Anthony Hickox. He's a great director.
What has he done other than Waxwork in this though? I don't know.
I'll have to look it up. But Zach Galligan was at the bar at one point, as I think he had just rapped on Waxwork 2, maybe.
And since Dan's in here, I want to ask this because I searched for it, but I couldn't find it. But I did find some information, and it makes sense because of the whole scene in the church, and he, like when Pinhead crucifies himself. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess like early promotional material, like a poster of a crucified Pinhead, and
They
they
didn't
kind
like
of
that.
banned. They did not like that, so they did away with that. But I was trying to see if like that ever got out there because I wanted to see an image of it, but I couldn't find nothing when I looked. But I figured Dan would definitely know more than me.
I was looking at one sheets of this last night, and they are expensive.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I was looking at a video poster. It was like maybe $40. I may try to get.
Ain't bad. I mean, in this day and age, that ain't bad.
No, yeah.
Um, but no, this is by far my favorite. It's just fun, dude. Like Pinhead's awesome. That whole club scene, he's just
Yeah.
fucking killing everybody.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the church and he like crucifies himself and oh shit. He says something and it's fucking awesome. I can't remember what it is in this one. Dan knows too, probably.
Jesus wept.
He
That's not what I was in part 2.
it's part 1 and part 2. Because the dad says in part 1, I think he says in part 2.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of, yeah.
I think. I was going to go with this one. Hellraiser 3.
But I just like I like the two, like Terry Farrell and her friend. Like I like their
I like the
relationship.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the characters exactly.
Even though I'm like, okay, you don't know this fucking girl and you're just going to let her move in with you. That's fine. But I like it. And I hate that she got turned into a. I don't like her, but.
Well, they're both really hot too. That doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, that's true. And they continued from part 2 because at the end, Pinhead's in that thing that is the statue.
Yeah.
So they do continue that with that, and then I'm talking about the dude that bought the statue that owns that club.
Yeah.
He's like bringing broads up there to bang, and the one chick he brings up there, like first chick when the first chick I think he feeds to Pinhead.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there doing it, and he's got the cigarette in his mouth the whole time, and he's just going to town.
How did they spill blood on it first? Is that how it got started? He cut himself or something?
No, there was a hole in it because the box broke off, and then his girlfriend.
He was looking in there and like sticking his hand in there,
he
right?
Stuck his hand, and a rat bit him.
A rat, that's right.
Pinhead was like, "Oh, bring me more, and I'll fucking give you everything you ever wanted." So that's when he feeds that one chick to him, and then he's going to bring that. I think her name's Terry, ain't it? The black-haired chick.
The main girl.
No, not the blonde.
Her name's Terry, and the other chick's actual name is Terry. Her real name is Terry.
Well, the black-haired, not the blonde chick. And she ends up feeding him to Pinhead, and then he comes and just fucking destroys him. He's a bad guy in this one for sure.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to take over the world. And this is another one, like the box is like the fucking weapon to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get away from that in this next one. But do you got anything to add to Hell on Earth?
No. I mean, I agree with everything you said. I think it's got some great kills.
Oh, yep.
Probably got the most body count, I would imagine, of any of these movies.
Yeah, I say it's probably a Hell World does have a pretty big one, I think. But this, yeah, by far, because that whole club scene, I mean, he's fucking just murdering everybody.
They're killing cops. They're just like walking in the street, killing cops.
Yeah.
It's him and Butterball and the CD Man.
Verbal and Unison. This is the, I didn't mention it in part 2, but that's the last time.
Butterball's not in this. Okay.
No, this is all new Cenobites. I think part 2 is the last time you see Chatterbox, Butterball, and the that version of the chick. Later, because I know Chatterbox is in Judgment. He's like
Well,
fucking
they
pinhead.
bring him back at one point, and he's like had a dog or some sort of a beast,
He has a
Chatterbeast.
dog in 4.
And then they bring him back again, and he has no eyes again, and he has no legs. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there with him.
I don't know. They don't. I know in this next one, there's really not. There's the ones he made himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to guess his screen time on this one?
I say 18 minutes.
Oh, 23.
Oh.
I'll go ahead and say this is by far the most we get in a movie out of this whole series.
23.
23 minutes. And I would almost dare say that's almost more than we get in the next like 4 movies.
Yeah.
Well, he's got quite a bit in this in Bloodlines too. All right, Hellraiser 4 Bloodlines, and if StreamYard wasn't stupid, I could, put the fucking poster up, but can't do that. Fucking Bloodlines, 1996. I mean, if you're a fan, at least of this franchise, not even a fan, or just know a little bit, I guess you would know how troubled the making of this was.
Yeah.
Kevin Yeager, I mean, he quit or got fired. Everyone you want to believe. A lot of studio interference, and the original script was completely different than what we got in this.
It's the Weinsteins, man.
Yep.
They
And this is
tended
the
to
last.
Harvey, primarily.
This is the last theatrical, too. And the first franchises to go to space.
It was the first?
Yeah. It was the first.
This is before Leprechaun?
Yep. Before Leprechaun, before Jason.
What year was Jason X?
Had to been
Could have been too long after.
It had been like 2001.
Really? Wow, okay. I didn't realize it was that late.
No, it has been 2000, 99, 2000. His Freddy vs. Jason was what, 03? 03, 04. So yeah, it was probably around. But yeah, this is the first. Because I think Leprechaun was 97. When he went to space. Dan said it's ironic you're doing this show tonight, considering what is going to be announced Sunday. Well, I don't know what's being announced Sunday, Dan. Fill us in. Critters 4, I don't count Critters, bruh. I mean, fucking Critters are from space. Right?
Aren't most of the Critters movies have something in some space scene?
Maybe, but I mean, they're like from space, so.
But I mean, it shows the bounty hunters like flying around in their ships
Too.
and stuff.
Yeah, so I don't really. I mean, it's a space movie. You like this one, right?
I like it. I mean, I like some of the backstory you get. I mean, it's too long. It's a lot of unnecessary stuff in there. I guess you get to meet the guy who made the box, the
Merchant,
toy
the
maker guy.
merchant.
Yeah. Which I didn't realize that the chick from Deader was like in his family, the main girl, and the. I mean, it's like a throwaway line in there, but they mention his name and you're a descendant of or whatever.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not a fan of 30 minutes a piece in each timeline here. Like, pick one or the other. Like, because you go from
pick
the
one
beginning,
and make a 90-minute movie, you know?
Yeah, because you go from, like, the beginning's fine, going back to, okay, this is how the box was created and why it was created, and here's what happened. But then you go back to present day.
Yeah.
No fucking reason other than to say, if memory serves correct, other than say that, oh, he made this box so he could trap them forever, and here's the design. And but I think some of the reason they did that too is so they could continue for part 3. Because remember, part 3, she buries the box, and then that building gets built, and it's the whole. So, and then, like, Pinhead, it makes no sense to have Pinhead in it if you think about it, because he's not in it until present day. Because I think all his shit from when the box was made got cut.
Oh yeah.
Because he only shows up
in the second story.
In the second story, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you how it's done." He's a demon.
I'll rip your dick apart.
Oh, but I like it. I don't love it. I mean, it's got a young Adam Scott in it too.
That was like one of his first things, I think.
That has been right.
It was like I didn't know who Adam Scott was when I saw it first, so
No,
I
I
hadn't
didn't
done
know.
anything else. But watching it now, it's like, oh shit, that's Adam Scott.
Yeah, and there's another guy in it that is in something. He's a bad guy in something. He's one of the on the spaceship, one of like the soldiers. He's got white hair and a white beard. You remember?
I'm gonna look
If
it
you
up.
see a picture, you'd be like, I know this guy. He's in something, but I just can't think of what the fucking movie he's in. And it's bugging me, and I was gonna look it up, and then I forgot. But it's fine. You wanna guess Pinhead screen time in this one?
13 minutes.
16.
Oh man.
And that is the most.
That's more than I would have thought.
Well, I think on a lot of this too, they cut out a lot of his scenes in this. I think he was originally supposed to be in the beginning story, which would have made sense.
Well, the box is like supposed to be really old, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't die till like the 1920s.
Yeah. I don't know. What's continuity once you get so far into this
and this
shit?
movie, this series throws continuity out the fucking window. So,
Well, yeah, because after that one, 1, 2, 3. The next 4 movies weren't even originally Hellraiser movies.
The next 4 after that, right?
Yeah, the next 4. Yep.
Like, find some way to put him in this cop drama. Like,
yeah, let's throw him in there. Yeah, was this still Miramax or Dimension? When we get
I think
to
it was Dimension,
Inferno.
I believe it was Dimension.
Was 3 the only one Miramax did?
That may have been before Dimension existed. I'm not sure. I think it was tagged with Dimension, but when they made it, it may not have been.
Okay. Well, Inferno is Dimension 2000. And like we already said, this was not a script. It's not a Hellraiser script. They just like shoehorn it in there.
Straight to video.
This is the first straight to video. Directed by Scott Dickerson, who did Sinister, Exorcism of Emily Rose, and the first Doctor Strange movie. So he had a pretty good career, I would say, after this. I really like this. This is probably my 4th favorite Hellraiser movie. I like the psychological war crime movie that it is, and Top is a ginormous piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he deserves like everything that fucking happens to him.
Yeah. Yeah, they look for any opportunity to get women in their panties, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
there's a few scenes in here.
Oh yeah.
The main character is just such a piece of shit. Like you want him to die the whole time. I mean, he uses everybody in his life for his own gain, you know? Yep. He fucks everybody over. He like frames his buddy for that murder.
Yeah, he like the hooker that gets killed in the hotel. He calls his buddy to help him, and he fucking frames him for it. Like, oh, man.
Where's that pen that your wife gave you with your initials in it?
Yeah, I don't even see that. But like, I don't know. I really like. I'll probably watch this one once a year, honestly.
Well, it's like I was telling you before we started. I mean, it's just an unnecessary movie, because it's just so much. You know, that they could just do stuff and be like, "Oh no, that wasn't real. That didn't happen. That was a dream."
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's like as soon as he opens the box, everything that happens after that in the movie is worthless.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not real.
That's true.
Constantly having like just waking up after like a big scene, and it's like, did that happen? Did that not happen? You know, we don't know. Just constantly like psych, you know.
Yeah, and I would have liked to see like the actual script of just this movie.
Yeah,
without the Hellraiser. I think it could have been really
without Hellraiser shoehorned into it. Yeah,
I think it could have been dope because I like that whole crime noir shit though, and that's another reason I like Judgment because it's got that aspect. Because he's chasing a serial killer in this one, right? Because it opens up and that's where they get the box because it's like, oh, this is my.
Well, yeah, it's somebody's killing that kid, and they found out that like he was alive when they cut the finger off. Somehow they knew that.
Yeah, because that's like the opening, I think, and he's like, "Oh, I went to high school with this guy," and then that's when he finds the box at that crime scene, I think.
But like nobody seems like that concerned. Like they're torturing this kid right now. Like let's get out there and try to find it. You know, he's too busy doing cocaine and fucking hookers and stuff. And
he is always doing cocaine. That's the biggest thing I remember from this. Is why I know it's the first one I've seen on like Cenobites. Is him having that little fucking shaker with the cocaine in it. I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
And they tell you like 100 times like how smart he is. Like he's so good at solving puzzles. Like, oh, that's gonna come into play.
Of course, gotta have a little foreshadowing in. See, at least
I'm good
fucking
at
Dan.
chess. I'm smart.
At least Dan knows what's up. I've been sorry, Chad. I've just been.
No, this
It's
is
hard to work.
I mean,
Go ahead.
these four in the middle, man, they're all terrible for me.
This is the last good one for me, and then we're getting in some. I ain't got much to say when it comes to these next three.
Yeah, I mean, they've all got some good kills in them. I will say that. They've all got pretty good gore and pretty good kills for the most part. They do, around this point, they start using a lot of really bad CGI, though. That
I don't think there's that much in this one, is there?
and maybe not in this one, but some of them. I know the
Well,
ones
Hell
after
World
this.
for sure. All right, well, what you want to get the Pinhead screen time in Inferno?
6 minutes.
Damn, on the money.
Oh man.
On the money. I don't say I'm not doing seconds. I just what was grounded when I googled it because I wasn't gonna sit there to fucking stopwatch every movie I watch.
Sure. Let somebody else do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, 2 years later, we get another Hellseeker. This is gonna be
And
the
this
first
one probably pisses me off more than any of them because they bring back a main cast member
for about 5 minutes.
just to kill her off, and you got the fucking Geico guy in there.
You don't kill. They don't kill her off though.
Yeah, I mean, see, but again, what's real and what's not?
Because I didn't rewatch this one because I kind of remembered it, but I know it's got the Mayhem guy in it. And
Yeah,
Ashley Lawrence is his wife, and she like in the beginning she dies in that car wreck, right?
yeah, they fucking ramp off a damn bridge.
Yeah, but come to find out, like she exchanged his soul, square up with fucking Pinhead.
Right.
But he's a piece of shit too, right? If I remember, like he's
Well,
cheating on her and shit.
he didn't want her to die though. I mean, it was an accident. Like he got up, realized that she didn't come up out of the water, went back down in there to get her, and then the door was jammed, and then he wakes up in the hospital. And again, it's like what's real and what's not. You know, that's what I hate about this shit is I could pick and choose. Did that actually happen? You know, we don't know. Was it a dream? Was it the box?
It's true. Well, it's another one that it's not an original Hellraiser script. They just shoehorned Hellraiser in there in this, and this is the first one directed by Rick Oda. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know, and then he does the next two after this. So
Deader and Hell World, that's the ones they filmed at the same time, right?
yeah, they filmed them back to back in Romania. Yeah. Oh, so Swaggy G. And then just hadn't really watched past the first one or so until a year or two ago when I watched them for Horror World. I can't talk Horror Rumble. Funny enough, I went back and listened to most of that Horror Rumble we did today. I didn't get to finish it.
Were you on it?
Yeah.
I think was I on it?
You was on it with me.
Yeah.
You, Jess, I think Jonathan, Ork, and Christian.
I think that was back when I watched a lot of those for the first time.
Yeah, it was.
It was
2
just like a
years
running
ago.
joke in the horror community, right? Oh, there's a new fucking straight to video Hellraiser. I'm sure it's gonna suck.
Yep.
And so I didn't bother with them for the longest time, probably until that episode of the Horror
No,
Rumble.
not these middle ones. I hadn't. I ain't got much to say.
Right, what are we on now?
Hell
This is
Seeker.
Hell Seeker.
Yeah. This is the mayhem. Do you got anything you want to add to it? I've said my piece about Hell Seeker.
No. It's one of my least favorite in the whole franchise.
It's up there, yep. It is up there.
But it's okay. The subtitles, man, or the whatever the title after Hellraiser, I still can't get it straight. I have to look at this list every time to get the names right. It's just like Hellraiser and then some generic bullshit title, you know?
Yeah, Deader, Hell World.
I think Deader may be the worst one, or Hell World.
Deader is pretty bad. Well, screen time in this one.
Do what?
Pinhead screen time in this one.
And Hellseeker.
Yeah, we think.
I'm going to say 5 minutes.
On the money. On the money. All right. I hope
Notice we're going down. We're going down on screen time. Big time.
Yep. Well, it's because they're like, hey, this ain't a Hellraiser movie, so let's just put the box in there at the beginning or something, and then the last minutes of the movie, here's Pinhead.
We'll stick a box in there. We'll get Doug Bradley on set for a day.
That's probably all it took. Yeah. Oh God. I hope you rewatched this one because I did not. Because I really don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Hellraiser Deader, 2000, straight to video. Only thing I remember about this has to do with the cult.
They introduce the thing called Deaders, and you don't find out what those people are. You think it's just some weird, like, goth cult for a while.
Aren't they, like, trying to, like, fucking impregnate some woman
they're able to
resurrect?
They kill themselves, and then they come back to life, or they're brought back to life, and they avoid death, but they have to stay. Like, if you blow your head off, your head stays off, you know? Like, you look like you've got the damage or whatever killed you.
Okay.
Which I don't really know. That's just some shit they made up for this movie, so.
Yeah, I might go back and watch it. I probably haven't seen it. I don't even think I watched it for that show. We did it at Royal Rumble.
It's a complete waste of Carrie War. She's a great actress. War, how do you say her name? War.
This I ain't got nothing. That's not very good.
But it's hardly any Pinhead. Really unnecessary. Another script that wasn't intended on being a Hellraiser movie.
Nope.
Completely unnecessary.
It was not. And this, yeah.
There is some bad CGI in this one, I know for sure.
I guess I'll go back and watch it. One day on my days off. All right. Pinhead screen time.
I'll say 5 minutes again.
4 minutes.
So we're 6, 5, 4.
Cool. That is, I'll go ahead and just let you know, that is the least amount of screen time he has in any of these movies. Is that
okay?
So, help you out. Oh God! Oh my God! I really fucking hate this movie. Hellraiser Hell World. 2005. It was filmed back to back with Deader, Romania, and this is the last one I think that wasn't a Hellraiser script.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this one, Hellraiser, none of that shit. This is, I would consider it standalone. Like, none of that shit's real. Like, Hellraiser is the movies / the game in this. Like, Pinhead, like, none of it's real. Lance Henriksen's in it,
Yeah.
and from what I've seen, he was pretty pissed off with his role in this because they rewrote and cut his role in this movie.
They cut it down.
Yep.
Huh.
And then, hey man, Superman, he gets a blowjob in this.
Yeah.
He does.
So they're playing this game, right? And one of their buddies like kills himself.
Himself. And then so they're like, okay, he kills himself because of the game they played.
Yeah.
And so all these idiots are like, we're still gonna play this game and go to this fucking party. That don't make any sense, but okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my dog's barking. They go to this weird party at this mansion. It's like all like eventually they put on like those weird masks.
Yeah, it's like a rave though, ain't it? Like,
yeah, or it's like a sex thing, isn't it? Don't you?
Yeah.
Punch in. They have phones, and you punch in the number on the mask to fuck them.
Yeah, that's right. Like Lance Henriksen, he's the fucking guy hosting this shindig.
Well, yeah, and he drugs all these kids.
Mm-hmm.
And don't you find out that it was his son that died in the beginning, or was that cut out of the plot?
I don't know. I can't.
I think that was his whole motivation for doing it.
Well, but at the end of this, like, oh, was this real or was it not real?
Yeah.
Don't they do that?
They do that in all these damn movies.
Well, that's true. I don't like this movie. It's close between this and Better.
Yeah.
Like, I do not.
Well, it just seems like the people that made it just didn't give a shit enough to give it any substance at all. You know, it's very like 2005. It feels like 2005 in this movie.
It does, and it makes sense.
Everybody's got flip phones and shit like that.
It makes more sense as not a Hellraiser movie. Like, okay, I can understand if, yeah, guy committed suicide from playing this video game, and
yeah,
like, it makes more sense without having to shoehorn fucking the Pinhead.
Yeah, it makes sense without what I mean. He's hardly in it, right? I'm sure Pinhead has a few minutes of screen time, but just pointless.
It is, and this is the last. This is the last we see of Doug Bradley as Pinhead.
That's a shame.
This is the last movie, which he is coming back in that new game. He did come back for that new game.
I want to talk about that game. That looks good.
Oh, we will. It looks. Yeah, we'll talk about that for sure. Yeah, I don't really like this movie.
I don't either.
Pinhead screen time.
Superman's in it.
Shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Young Henry Cavill. Gotta be the biggest star out of this whole franchise, right?
Probably.
That was in this franchise, I'd have to say.
It's a lot of people, though. I mean, a lot of people that went on to be big stars.
That's true. I'd say it'd have to be like him, though, and like Adam Scott are probably the two biggest.
Yeah.
But, yeah. All right, what's Pinhead screen time in this one?
$5 minutes.
Damn, won the money. On the money.
Man, I can't even imagine what that 5 minutes would be.
At the end there, I think.
Just at the end.
I'm pretty sure. All right, we'll move. We'll move on here. This is what I'm gonna do. I need to go get something to drink real quick.
All right.
If you want to read the chat, you can or whatever.
Cool.
But I'll be right back. It only take me a couple seconds.
Ezekiel from Walking Dead is in it? Huh. I don't know, Dan. What do you think about this one? About Hell World or Deader? They just feel very, very generic to me. They feel like a straight-to-video horror movie. I can't decide which one I like more. I don't like either one of them. I just thought Deader was so stupid because they just introduced a whole new concept. You know? And Carrie War is like writing a book about like how to be a crack whore or something like that. Like that was so random. Like, all right, you want to be a crack whore? I'm going to send you over to Romania.
Oh, of course, Dan likes Deader.
I wish I liked it.
I'm gonna go back and watch it just because.
I was saying that in that movie, she was writing a book called like How to Be a Crack Whore
In Deader?
or something like that. Yeah, in Deader.
Because
That
she's
was
a
what.
journalist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's why she gets sent over there in the first place.
Place.
I guess to
That's
do a
good.
story on it or something.
Yeah, I'm watching this one day this week.
It's so random. Like, how to be a crack whore? Like, is she a crack whore? I mean, I guess so.
Well, Dan says Romania has a lot of crack whores, so I mean, hey.
Yeah. I know it's cheap to shoot there. That's about all I know about Romania.
Yep. That's why they filmed them both back to back there.
Yeah. And one of those shitty Children of the Corn movies.
Yeah. Ain't that where they shot that new Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Ezekiel from Walking Dead isn't Hill World. He's the,
Is he the guy that doesn't drink?
he's the main, yeah, the friend,
Yeah.
one of the four that goes to the party. Well, the only black guy out of the friend group. Jeez, he looks so different from.
He does. I didn't realize that was him.
But he is a lot older. And I'm only used to seeing him as Ezekiel, too, so. Just thinks Stetter was better than a couple that came before it. I'm gonna have to disagree. I just like Hellseeker just to watch the Mayhem guy getting into Mayhem, you know. Too bad he didn't have better. He didn't have fucking, what is it? When he wrecked his car, he wouldn't be in that situation. That's how I like to imagine it. I'm like, oh yeah, wrecked his car and fucked up. Pinhead got him, and now he's like causing mayhem through car insurance commercials.
Yeah. He's in the box right now.
Yeah.
So he's forced to do Geico commercials for the next 50 years.
Oh shit. That'd be awesome.
I always knew him from Oz. Did you ever watch Oz?
I never did. I was too young to care, and I've never, like, The Wire's another one. Like,
Those are both
I'm
good.
gonna go watch The Wire eventually, but it was just wrong time. I was too young to care about something like that. And
I didn't watch either one of them when they were on. I didn't watch Sopranos when it was on. It
I still
wasn't
haven't
until
watched that
afterward.
either. So, I need to catch up,
I
I
think
guess.
all those three shows like kind of paved the way for television, what it is now. You know, like we've got all the Tyler Sheridan stuff. That's just I mean the best stuff is television now. It's not movies anymore.
I don't know. I haven't watched good TV in a while.
Like I watched Landman
I need to watch that.
and love that so much. I went back and watched like all the other stuff he's done. Like I've seen a lot of his movies, but I hadn't like I'd seen The Shield. I had never seen Sons of Anarchy, so I went back, watched all of that, all 7 seasons of that. Now I'm watching the one they did after that, the Mayans MC. And I went back and watched 1923 and 1884 or whatever those years are.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Yellowstone, but just because it's so damn many episodes.
This is a lot. I'll try
That'll
to
probably
watch
be
it.
next.
I I'm
Yeah,
not a
Mayans is getting
cowboy.
good, man. I wasn't on board really until the second season, but it's gotten really good.
Oh, all right. Hellraiser Revelation. 2011. Movie's only made to keep the rights of Hellraiser.
This is Fat Pinhead, right?
This is Fat Pinhead. Doug Bradley declined the role, and I don't blame him. And this because this was only shot in 11 days.
Somebody's like, that's good. Let's go with that.
Let's do it.
How stupid that looks.
This was a Dimension Extreme movie too. I think I still have the DVD, my DVD with the slipcover.
I do like the premise of this movie a lot.
I do too. It's a really good premise. I will agree with that. Executed poorly.
Unfortunately, Pinhead looks stupid. Probably the worst Pinhead in the whole franchise. Looks wise.
Oh yeah, by far. I'll agree, Dan, that this is not the worst Hellraiser movie. Because I don't think it is. I think the premise is really interesting. They just don't do enough with it.
They went a completely different direction with the whole thing, and I like that. I like that it was these kids out in Mexico trying to get their dicks wet, and they find this box, and they just start messing with it, and just the shit hits the fan. It's a really good setup. I just think it, like you said, wasn't executed well enough.
No, it wasn't, because I think a lot of it too is probably like it was shot in 11 days. So once they get out of that site, I mean, the whole movie's in a house.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Exactly.
And I think that's where it falls apart. Like, there's some good parts in there. There's some weird, like, stuff going on, too. Remember?
Yeah.
Because the kid comes back.
The kid comes back and he's all weird, right? And he keeps trying to have sex with his sister.
The sister, yeah. I don't know. But this is only an hour and 15 minutes long. Not long.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, I think, yeah, perfect. None of these are really that long.
11 days is messed up if they're able to do it in that period of time, but
yeah, I mean, that's fucking less than 2 weeks.
Got to be a grueling schedule.
Oh, yeah. I bet this is the first one in a while that was actually supposed to be a Hellraiser movie.
Directed by Victor Garcia.
I don't know who that is. I'm sure he's done a lot. Not really.
He did The Return to House on Haunted Hill.
Okay.
Which I don't think is that great.
No. Was there a reason why he directed Hellraiser Revelations? But I don't hate this one.
No, I think it got a lot of hate just because Doug Bradley wasn't there. I mean, justified, you know.
It is, but he turned it down, and I don't blame him. Because one, like, I don't think they had I think $500,000 was the only budget for this, and I'd almost bet they offered him fucking nothing. I don't know, because I'm sure this wasn't union, so he wasn't going to get scale.
For sure.
And I think he said he didn't like the script anyway. So, you got anything else you want to say about Revolution?
No, other than just I don't think it's as bad as what everybody thinks. It's not a good movie, but I don't think it's terrible
not.
either.
If Doug Bradley was in it, people would like it more, I think. I think that's
Got
the
kind
biggest.
of a forgettable cast, you know.
Yeah. And just having that version of fucking Pinhead is not good, because I think in the one we'll talk about next, it shows you that they can do it without Doug Bradley, and it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But all right, Pinhead screen time in this one.
7 minutes.
8 minutes.
Oh man.
8 minutes, but we're back. No more.
Yeah, we're back points.
We're back. We are back. Oh, okay. Hellraiser Judgment 2018.
Written and directed this time by Gary Turncliffe. Turnicliffe.
Yep. This is another one. It was shot in 3 weeks. And I think it was also made to keep the rights as well.
Yep. We got Heather Langenkamp in there.
She is. She's a fucking shitty landlord. I like. This is another one. I mean, it kind of throws all the lore out. It's like interesting that, like, in this house, and they're like passing judgment with the dude. I forget what they call him, but the dude with all the fucked up scars in his face and glasses, and the one that he's hooking everybody up to that machine and typing. Fuck, I don't know what to call him in the movie, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I just think that part's really cool. I think he's a really good character.
I mean, again, it's like a cop drama with Pinhead thrown in. You know,
it is
another one. Like, how many of those have they done so far?
That's the second one, but this was actually like a Hellraiser movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like,
written to be a Hellraiser movie.
Yeah, because they're searching for that serial killer, and shit. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, so they're actually from hell in this one.
Yeah, like
the Cenobites.
The place they're at is like hell, pretty much. Like, it don't exist.
See, because essentially you open the box, you open up a portal to wherever they are. It's not hell in the beginning of the franchise, but to wherever they are.
You open the box and they come, right?
Yeah. And they're going to torture you, and you're going to love it and hate it at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, after 2, they throw all that shit out the fucking window. So
it's kind of just different case to case, movie to movie.
Yeah. Chris, listen, buddy. There will be no shitting on Inferno for me.
I shit all over Inferno, Chris.
But Jay took care of this shit. And I like Inferno a lot.
I wasn't too bad on it, I don't think.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. But fucking, it's hard to do on the phone. Oh. Judgment. I think the dude who plays Pinhead in this is great. Like, if you can't get Doug Bradley, this dude is good. I won't say great, but he's good. I mean, he looks believable. He sounds good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it's another serial killer. That fucking bitch gets her dog shoved in her stomach. Like, that's wild.
That's cool.
See, I thought the auditor was the fat dude who comes in and like eats all the papers he typed out. I thought that was the auditor. And they do some really weird shit in this, though. This is fucking weird. This movie's weird.
They just add unnecessary stuff, I think.
Well, because you got the girls with the fucked up faces that are naked.
Yeah, what are they? The Siamese twins or something?
No, they're like just three naked chicks. Their boobs hanging out. And they like pass the judgment because the auditor eats it and he pukes it up, and then they eat it and they're like guilty. Remember, like in the beginning, and then the what are they calling the butcher? I guess he's like the fat dude with the mask, and then that chick in like the leather and the gas mask comes out. Okay, the assessor is the big guy. Okay, that's the fat guy that was eating yeah.
Like why give these people names like that?
I don't know.
It makes a confusing situation more confusing.
It does. Chatter is in this though. He's like Pinhead's bodyguard. Because there's a scene where the assessor is after like they kidnap the cop, and like he tells the story, and then the auditor fucking eats it and like fucking kills him. Remember that part? No,
I fell asleep when I was watching this one.
Where's like
I've seen it before though, but
like they kidnap the cop and he's tells the story, and they're like he's like innocent, right? The auditor eats his shit and like kills him, and then he kills all the like them half naked chicks, and then I'm gonna get these names the confused fucking assessor. I don't know, the dude scars on his face. He's like going to Pinhead to let him know, and like fucking Chatter gets up in the dude's face. Pinhead's like, all right, you can get away, it's fine.
So apparently, as punishment, God expelled Pinhead from hell, so they are from hell, and forces him to walk the earth as a mortal man. In a post-credits scene.
Yeah, I watched that.
I don't think I saw the post-credits scene.
I haven't even, but I like it. I mean, they didn't take much longer, man. I mean, got 11 days for Revelation, and this was done in 3 weeks. So, I mean, sure, there's more time, but not much more time. You know what?
Which one is this? This is Judgment.
Judgment. Chris, he didn't like the Detective North stuff they started doing after 4. They've only done it twice. So, come on. Only done it twice. And I love it. So, fuck you guys.
Was he not a cop in Hellseeker?
I don't think he was.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I was thinking they all revolved around cops there for a minute.
I think it's just this and Inferno.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just this Inferno that's got a cop thing. Because Deader, she's a journalist, and I mean, it's not really. And Hell World's like its own thing. It's computer game based.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely not that one.
Yeah. All right, you want to say anything else about Judgment?
No, again, like I don't hate it. I think it's better than Revelation.
I do too. I think it's better than Hell World, Deader, and Hellseeker too.
Yeah, I think it's a good bit better than those.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean, it
think not.
feels like a Hellraiser movie, you know.
Yeah, sort of. All right.
And wasn't this like released when it was released because of Weinstein had all those allegations?
I don't know. I know it was made to keep the rights. My guess is maybe, I mean, it could have, but I think a lot of it was just so they could keep the rights.
Was scheduled to release in 2017 with minimal marketing to avoid negative publicity, but was shelved because of the sexual abuse allegations.
Okay. So it's shelved.
Was moved back into post-production status, then distributed by Lionsgate.
Either way. All right. Pinhead screen time.
Screen time?
Mm-hmm.
I go 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10. Wow.
Yeah, I keep telling you
We're
we're
going
back.
up.
We are
We're
back.
going up. 10 minutes. That's like number 3 out of the whole franchise.
It probably is.
Because it was what? 23 was 3, right?
Yep.
And then like 13 was 2, something like that.
11 is 2. 16 is 4. And then after that, it's 5. 6, 8. Yeah. Well, we finally came last one. Just, because, hey, I'd rather have a stupid fucking title in front of this than having to call it Hellraiser 2022.
Well, let's get real creative and just call it Hellraiser again.
Let's do it.
And then you just have to, specify, the 2022 version every time.
Yep.
You got plenty of fucking titles you could use from Clive Barker's work. I don't know why they couldn't just pick something out of there.
Nope.
Because they got to pay him to use it anyway. Because he created all the characters.
Yeah. And this one is not like a reboot more than it is. It's not a requel, or they didn't do the Halloween 2018 thing, which thank fucking God they didn't.
Yeah.
But it's like a reboot pretty much.
Yeah.
Basically. I watched this, I think, as soon as it dropped on Hulu.
Yeah. Hulu. I was thinking it was Hulu, yeah.
Hulu. I really liked it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Each time I watch it, honestly. I think this is the closest to like 1 and 2 Hellraiser that feels like Hellraiser to me.
Yeah.
Like it's more back to that gothic sort of.
The score is really good in this one too.
It is. You get a little bit, get a different. This is not the Lament configuration.
Yeah, I don't really like the way they changed it, but
I don't either. But I think it's cool. Like the dude at the house they go to, and like instead of like just taking him to hell or whatever and fucking him up, they like put that big device on him that just causes him pain. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't like the part where like they can't come in the house.
You have to invite them in.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. And my biggest complaint, like I like Cenobites, but I don't like they're not wearing leather, man. Come on, none of them is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. If you like, you go back and you watch it and look, like they're not wearing leather. It's like flesh is like their suits. I don't think Cenobites were as cool as they could have been, but I
Yeah.
think what is?
So
Oh, I'm
it's a
gonna ask.
female Leatherface, right? This is a trans person.
Yes,
It's a trans female, right?
yeah, sure.
I
I
mean,
don't know. It wasn't. Originally, it was a male. Yeah, he's a male that transitioned to a female.
so it's a pinhead with a penis, but is a female.
Yes, Jamie Clayton, I think is her
I
name.
couldn't remember I didn't know which direction it went. I don't know if it was a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But dude, when I first like heard, I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, but kills it. I think I'll be happy to see her come back as Pinhead.
It makes so much sense in that world that it
It
would be
does.
that. I mean, that's on the nose for, because I think the original, it wasn't called Pinhead, but the original Cenobite was a chick. The original lead one in the book, in the novella.
Well, but I mean, I think she does an awesome job,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I mean,
The
I hope
best
they
since
do
Doug
another one.
Bradley, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I hope they do another one. I don't know. Dan's probably got more knowledge than me. I really didn't look more to see because I feel like it had to do pretty good on Hulu.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, they hadn't made another one yet, so that may.
that's true, but I mean, fuck, like I said, Dan probably because I think it wasn't not Dan. If you're still in here, rumored that at one point there was gonna be a show or something like that. If I remember, like on HBO, I think it was.
I remember
And
hearing about that.
mm-hmm.
2020, a television series adaptation was announced.
Yeah,
While David Gordon Green will direct the episodes.
yeah. So that didn't happen. Thank God.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, Danny McBride, all the Danny McBride crew.
No, no. Thank God. Fuck all of them. Danny McBride, he's funny as an actor, but don't be writing this shit.
He's funny as hell. Just stay away from these franchises.
Yeah, like I can tell when I watch like that Halloween trilogy. I can tell. I bet Danny fucking McBride did this. Bet he wrote this joke.
Yep, you can pinpoint them because they're stupid jokes and they're out of place and.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I guess that could have been worse. I mean,
Well, true. Um, well, I mean, I like this reboot, whatever you want to call it. I hope they do more. I wish they do more, but
I like it a lot. Yeah,
I do
I think
too.
they nailed the. I think you had already said the gothic look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels like it's the closest Hellraiser movie since Part Two. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I mean, obviously, Part Three is what it is. I mean, it was just
It's
of that
different.
time.
It's a
It was of
different kind
that.
of movie. Yeah.
It is, and it's of that era, so it makes sense,
Yeah.
right? And then after that, it's like these fucking movies weren't even Hellraiser movies to begin with.
Yeah.
So
I think the whole franchise as a whole kind of blew its load in part 4. You know,
yeah,
lost money, I'm sure. I know it didn't do well in the theater. Probably
yeah,
had a good budget on it.
it's probably why they went straight to video afterwards. See, Swaggy makes a good point. You think this would actually make for a solid show? I agree because you can do 8 1-hour episodes, and you could explore the lore, and there's so much you could explore in with a TV show.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to see. I want to see more lore and mythology and backstory to
It's
all
out
of
there.
it.
The comics are out there. Like there's, plenty of stuff that they could take from.
Exactly. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I
they
think
could do an anthology with it. They could do a lot of different things with the TV series. I mean, that group of people, I don't really have a whole lot of faith in, but if somebody else would get a hold of it and do a good job, like a Flanagan or somebody got a hold of it, that they could do a good job.
I think you let let Clive Barker write it, man. I mean, he ain't gonna be around much longer.
Let Clive Barker be as involved as he wants to be, man.
I seen him last year, Scarefest.
You did see him? Oh man,
he was looking rough, man. Sucks. I should have met him, but I didn't. But
I haven't ever been to a convention he's been at, or I would have.
He was in a room all by himself. But it was cool though, because he had all his fucking art in that room, so you could tour the room, just check
Oh,
out
that's
his
cool.
art, and then he had his table there.
He's like a big artist, right? I think that's what he does majority of now is like painting and stuff.
Yeah, he is.
But if you had asked me, dude, Clive Barker would already be dead by now. Like 20 years ago, I would have said, "Oh man, he's."
Well, I remember he was supposed to do a Scarefest. It was 10 years ago. Oh, he's really sick.
Yeah,
He had to
yeah.
cancel because he's really sick. He wasn't
I
doing
remember
well.
that.
He wasn't going to be around much longer. And then, he's still fucking kicking.
Yeah, I
I'd
remember
say
Dead Pit talking about that.
he's done, though. I would say you will not see him at a convention again, would be my guess.
That's what I was told. He was done with conventions a while back. So, but
yeah,
I guess he's gotten a little better in health wise.
yeah. All them fucking cigars he's smoking, man. Oh, okay. Dan, did you ever tell me if they were following up Hellraiser 2022 or not?
I think Dan liked it, what I remember.
Yeah, Dan said he liked it. Cigars and anthology. I don't know if I like that.
It could work though. You could
It
do an
could work.
episode on a Cenobite, just do an episode on the backstory of the Cenobite. I mean,
but it's gotta be cool Cenobites. Let's not do this. I'm gonna go back. I didn't rewatch 2022 one because I just watched it 6 months ago.
yeah.
I want to go back and rewatch it because I just watched Until Dawn, and the main chick in this movie, she's in it. Because I was like, where have I fucking seen her before?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's a good movie.
Which one? Till Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't like it.
Oh wait, Until Dawn.
Yeah, that's the new. It's new. It's based on the
new
video
one,
game.
based on the game. Okay, I'm thinking of another '80s movie with Dawn in the title.
Just Before Dawn.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen Until Dawn yet. Is that worth watching?
I mean, I think it's one you watch with your kids and they'd like it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'll do that.
Like I don't regret watching it. I just think it was kind of meh, like forgettable. I don't ever want to watch
That's
it
kind of
again.
what I've heard people say, but that's why I haven't rushed out to see it.
But I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Did you see 28 Years yet? 28
Not
Years
yet.
Later?
I'm gonna watch all three of them because I haven't
You,
seen 28 Days months since it came out.
I'd be interested to know what you think. 'Cause I liked it a lot, and Dan and I were talking after. There's some of the stuff that happens at the end of the movie that's got more significance to it
Dude,
when you know a little bit more information.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's just I don't remember liking, but like I said, I haven't seen it since it came out. I don't remember liking it, but I was really young, when that came out. So,
But I like that type of movie. I love
type of,
that
yeah,
like the fast zombies, the fucking infection type movies. Like that's one of my favorite things. Like zombies in general, but I like the fast zombies too. I know a lot
I
of people
think,
just hate on them, but
I
infected,
think,
whatever.
I think I'll like it. Um, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. I got it. Well, I'm gonna watch it. I have access to watch it.
You've got
Um,
I think they're making another one now, or making maybe two more.
I know. I
Yeah, I
think.
think they're doing a whole new trilogy. Or
Well, they're doing the spinoff, ain't it? The Temple of
okay,
Bones.
maybe that's what it
Like
is.
that one's the next one coming out. I think next year or something. Um, do you want to talk about the video game?
Yeah, I don't know a
What
whole
is
lot about it, but
what is it called? I can't remember. It starts with the R. January
uh,
is the next.
Revival, Hellraiser Revival.
Well, Doug Bradley's back. I guess he did the motion cap and the voiceover for Pinhead. I think it looks cool. The trailer looks awesome. I'm like, I don't know how big of a video game player you are anymore, but it is so refreshing to see a game that's going to be a single player survival horror game. Like, because I mean, everything's multiplayer anymore.
Yeah,
And while I
everything is.
like that, but I miss the feeling I have as a kid, playing Resident Evil in the
Yeah,
fucking dark, scared to death.
yeah,
So I'm excited they're bringing that back. I'm definitely getting it. I do want to order the like. Have you seen the big edition they have? It comes with a limit configuration and like the game obviously, but different. I think there's like posters, all like statues, all kinds of cool shit. If you get a chance to look it up, it's a little pricey, but
yeah.
I
I'm
think it's worth
going.
it.
I'm on the website now.
I think like the one of them's like completely the highest package is like completely sold out. But it looks awesome. Let's see, Dan, are you gonna get this game? You're the Hellraiser guy. You gotta come on.
What are you getting it on?
Xbox.
See, I don't have a new system. I haven't gotten any of the new systems yet.
If
I
I
was
had
gonna have
my,
to get it for GTA anyway, but
if I had to get, if I had a place to put my computer, I'd be getting it for PC. But, hey man, you can get a new system from like nothing, dude. Well, not nothing, but like my Xbox. I got the newest one, but it's just digital only,
oh, you okay?
and I think it was 250 maybe.
Really? That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the future. I don't know how many more generations we have of consoles, but they're all definitely going to be no disc.
Unfortunately, which I hate it because I miss having the physical, but
I just don't like it because these people can just decide to remove it
yeah,
from their store. It's like, well, I bought it. but you don't technically own it. You know, is the way they look at it.
Yep.
It's like, well, I didn't rent it. I bought it.
No, game. Come on, Dan. It's fucking Hellraiser. Figure it out. Come on. Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
how to play it either, damn. And I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, but it looks really good. I'm excited. I don't know exactly when it comes out. Do you?
Yeah.
Does it say?
It's not long.
Yeah. Do what Jess said. The like button.
Let's see if it says on here.
Do it.
No, I don't know if it has a street date yet.
That's cool. I'm definitely getting it. And that's another thing. I know Dan is also like a big Clive Barker fan. And were you a big gamer back in the day?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've pretty much always been. I just
Yeah.
haven't lately, just because I don't have a new system. You know.
Do you remember the Clive Barker Jericho game?
That is my all-time favorite game of all time.
Really?
That is my favorite game. Yes.
Yeah, that's
I probably had 1,000 hours in that damn game, man.
it was a good game. Like,
I'd
dude,
play with all the characters. I like the sniper, was my favorite.
he was doing everything though. Like he did video games, break books, movies. Didn't he do some of the designs for the McFarlane Tortured Souls?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Or it was based on his stuff if he didn't design them.
yeah. Or based on his artwork, maybe.
Dan's busy because I know he has all those.
Mm-hmm. I used to remember going to freaking Spencer's, man. Spencer's used to have all the cool shit back in the day like that.
Yeah.
Now it's just like once you make it past the middle of the store, it's all fucking dildos and cock rings.
Yeah. Last time I went in one, it was basically a hot topic with dildos.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it was like whatever's the big thing, you know, whether it's Funko Pops or whatever the hell people are collecting, they'll have a shitload of those. Which I guess people still collect Funkos.
Oh, I guess I'm sure they do. I don't much care for
I've
them.
got a bunch of them, but
I got like a couple. I don't really like them. They made a Leprechaun one.
yeah.
So I bought that, obviously. But I don't.
I've just got the ones that I like, but it's like you get a different Michael Myers for a different movie, and guess what? It looks the same.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe the mask will be a shade darker or lighter.
Or they'll fucking add blood on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of those. There's like the Target exclusives, Hot Topic exclusives.
Comic-Con original, like only at Comic-Con.
Marilyn Manson was rumored for a torture soul movie back in the day. Well, how about we get that Marilyn Manson Creep Show episode out?
He was in Sons of Anarchy for a season.
Yeah.
He played a neo-Nazi.
Well, he was in a Creep Show episode too, but
yeah,
because all that shit came out.
Which all that was pretty much bullshit. Like everybody came out, like his ex-wife and ex-girlfriends came out and defended him and stuff. So
yeah, which
I mean, guess they're like, he's an asshole, but he didn't beat the shit out of me, you know.
I guess, but I guess Creep Show's done. I guess. I mean, there ain't been a new season in a while.
I think I've seen all of them.
Yeah, I have too. There's some good ones.
3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And they had that special, like a Christmas special.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like most of those. Just because we don't get that like as much. Like anthologies was such a thing when I was a kid. We just don't get them anymore.
Nope, unless it's like low budget, independent.
I mean, everybody's just jizzing their britches over Stranger Things, which I do like Stranger Things. It's just like, put it out, dude. These kids are like 25 years old now.
Hey, it's coming, man. November. And it's done.
Is that right? It is okay.
This November, yep. We're releasing it in 2 parts.
Of course.
So it's first part's in November, I think, around or after Thanksgiving, and then second part's after Christmas. Which, I mean, I get it. It's smart. You get it. You release it during Thanksgiving. Everybody off work. They can watch it. Release it after
Yeah.
Christmas. Everybody's off work. So
Well, they figured out when they do it like that, like it's a lot of buzz for like a couple weeks, but then everybody watches it and they move on to something else. It's
yeah,
not something you have to watch every week. They just marathon the whole thing and then they quit talking about
yeah. I like it like that. I like to be able to binge. I hate waiting.
it.
Fucking,
I like it, but there is something about having to wait.
I don't like it because
It's
I want to be like, because that's why I need
yeah,
more like new shows that release like weekly episodes. Like Disney Plus does it, Peacock does it, which Twisted Metal is getting ready to come out. I think it might be out already. I think it came out yesterday. I'll just wait till it's all done and over,
yeah.
and I'll just binge it.
I do the same thing. Depends
Oh,
on what it is. Like I watch like a comedy, a comedy show. I watch when it comes out. I like the
yeah.
new South Parks and
Yeah,
Always
they're
Sunny
watching the
in
new
Philadelphia.
South Park this week, or it's not out
I,
on Paramount Plus
I
yet.
hadn't seen the new one yet.
It's not out, I don't think, because I checked yesterday and it wasn't out. Dude, that first episode was pretty funny. This new season, did you watch it?
Yeah, it was good. It felt like an old school South Park episode.
Yep.
Like they brought the devil back.
Yeah. He's back. I hope, like, I hope this ain't the whole season. Like that whole thing. Maybe 2, 3 episodes, and then we move on to something else.
That'll probably be the whole season. What I'd
Unfortunately.
guess.
Uh,
But those guys, I like them because they tell it how it is. They don't like they'll
they
shit on
don't,
whoever.
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
I
They don't
respect
give
that.
a. I watched. I watched an episode last night. 'Cause I still go back and watch it. When fucking um Stan's future self and Butter's future self come tell them not to do drugs. Come to find out their parents paid the actor, but like Stan finds out and he's just like wants his parents to admit it. He's like, all right, this is my future self. I'm gonna chop off my fucking hand, and then my future self's hand will be gone. And Randy's like, oh no, no, don't do it. And he's like, oh okay, go ahead, go ahead. Stan cuts off his hand, but he doesn't really. He's like, see, nothing happened. Um, and then fucking Randy cuts off that actor, his future self's hand. Oh, fucking. And then I watched the one, The Simpsons did it, The Simpsons episode.
I
But
haven't seen that.
Miss Chokes on Dick dies. But Cartman has bought this um, like fucking sea creature, little aquarium thing, because he thought he was gonna be like the ruler of these animals, and come to find out it was like these little shrimp things.
Like sea monkeys, right?
Yeah, and so they get pissed off because it don't do nothing, so they pour it in Miss Chokesum Dick's coffee, and like she dies. So they go to chef and like, oh, we murdered our teacher, and our semen or is in her stomach. And then Cartman goes to
Oh
the
no,
sperm.
children.
They get they go to the thing and steal the semen back and put it back in the water. And Cartman goes to a sperm bank and gets actual semen and mixes it in with them. And they have like this whole fucking underwater army. I don't know. I don't explain shit well, but it's hilarious.
I try peach tea now.
Uh, I mean, I don't like them, but I'll drink them if I have to.
I don't normally like peach tea, but
It's all right.
it's not overwhelming.
No, it's not bad. I like
I've had that one before.
which they're not in theirs, but the raspberry are pretty good too.
I've had the raspberry; those are good.
All right. Well, I think we've Hellraisered out. We're just rambling on.
Did you? Yeah. You are they still doing Beavis and Butthead?
I think so, but I don't think that one's gonna come out for a little bit because he's doing King of the Hill right now. But yeah, I think there'll be another season. I hope.
Man, you know those South Park guys made bank on that deal they made with Paramount.
There's like $1.1.5 billion.
Yeah,
Like,
and that was
yeah,
after they made a bunch of money with HBO a couple years ago. You know.
yep. And they still made a bunch of money at Paramount because they did the HBO thing and they did a deal with Paramount where they did the exclusive specials for Paramount. Like the obesity
The
one
the
and
COVID special
Coke.
or the
Yeah,
whatever
and
they
the
called that.
Prime.
Those were good.
Yeah, those are good. I like the Prime one. You got cred. That's what they called it on their cred. Good shit. Orc knows all about that.
Yeah, I've
Well,
seen
I
the first
guess,
episode, Orc. That's the only one I've seen.
yeah, that's the only one's out. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. You got you got anything you wanna you gonna
No,
get back on
I
the
should
saddle
be
or
doing
what?
some. I should be doing some stuff on my channel coming up soon. Hopefully the live streams will come back. I'm just trying to find a good time for everybody because you know everybody got all busy and shit, so it was hard to find a good time. You know, too late for some people, too early for some people. So if we can get that worked out, we can do some live streams again. This damn duck on here.
Yeah. The duck's staying for me. Fuck StreamYard. I mean, motherfuckers want to $50, almost $50 a month for this shit. Get out of here. But for me, hopefully, I'll have a new video either Sunday or Monday.
Cool.
I don't quite know what yet, but I'll think of something. But I need to film it tomorrow. And then, as far as live streams, I don't know. This has really bummed me out, the StreamYard thing. So
I get it.
hopefully, but I do want to do again with you, maybe September, Children of the Corn.
Let's do it.
I think that's another one. Got some not so bad ones in the middle, but some pretty bad ones.
They get bad pretty quickly too.
Oh yeah, they do.
But then there are some better ones in there. That remake gets my ass. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again. The
Nah,
second
I'm not.
remake.
Hey, Dan's got a good video for you.
I don't know, man. I think my forearms are too big.
Oh god. All right, but that's gonna be it. Until next time. Peace.